And how the fuck is everybody today? Let me check on some shit. Let me make sure I got this shit out for fucking public. Oh, you are here. Fucking what's up, motherfuckers? So, how's everybody going? I didn't know if I said it to public or if I said it to private or fucking knows. I heard something. What's up, motherfuckers? Hello, howdy. Let's get it. I don't see anything. You see something now, motherfucker? No, I'm just joking. Let me see if I can set this correctly. You get it? Hello there. What's up? What's up, motherfuckers? So, I just wanted to pop on today, tell everybody that I'm, uh, you know, having a good fucking day. I'm gonna hit the pool a little bit. I did some work earlier today. I'm going to work out probably twice today. I'm going to get a little earlier yoga in, and then I might do some pool work. But I'm going to, I'm definitely hitting the weights hard today. I'm feeling it. So, and I'm good. Karima, I'm fucking excellent. Excellent, excellent. So, legs, I'm doing some full body shit today. I think I'm going to do some bounding and jumping. My back's feeling good. Hello, you've got yourself an audience. Cool. I'm fucking happy about it. Do I have 61? Fucking okay. The fresh shades. These shades are shit. They're like knockoff fucking things I bought for 35 fucking dollars in Cozumel, Mexico last year, right about this fucking time too. I don't fucking spend money like that. Like, you're never gonna like. I highly doubt you'll ever see me, even if I fucking won the lottery, in like $100 sunglasses. Why fucking pay $100 for something I'm going to sit on every fucking 15 minutes? These glasses, because I bought them cheap, I swear have lasted me longer than any fucking thing else. I don't spend a lot of money on clothes or cars or fucking shit like that. I don't fucking believe in that. We put money away to try to fucking take care of like future generations of my family, but that's fucking it. So, hey, is that a pool nice? Yeah, we moved here last year. This is nice. Our new place here in about 2 years is gonna the pool's gonna be a little bigger and be heated and probably salt water. I'm not a big fan of the chemicals, but I do like to do a lot of pool work. 15 kilograms down, 15 kilograms. Chubs, fucking awesome motherfucking job. Stomach vacuums are awesome for your lower back. I've been doing them every day. It's feeling fucking really, really good. Um, I'm really happy with my progress. I can fucking hit full, like full vacuums. I think I have no visceral fat left, which is very fucking very good. Or no extraneous visceral fat left. So, you would lose them. Yeah, I fucking lose sunglasses like it's going out of fucking style. So why fucking bother? So what's up? Huge Slipknot maggot for life. I like the fucking name. Strong fucking name. Huge Slipknot maggot for life. Fucking love it. Carrie, Chris, how the fuck are you, motherfuckers? Joe Lowry sounds like a fucking Creole name. Thank you. What's up, motherfuckers? So I just wanted to talk to everybody today and like let everybody know that if you believe in fat acceptance, you're mentally ill. Yeah, and that's not. I really don't think that's an opinion. What is a stomach vacuum? There's pictures of it on my fucking on my. It's an exercise basically. It's an exercise slash pose. What's the anyway? Ron DeSantis 2024. I would prefer him stay the governor of Florida in 2024 because he's like your actual local governments are how like you're taken care of. The president of the United States is literally a figurehead. I personally am an independent voter. I like DeSantis a lot of his like policies, social policies. I mean, I'm up in the air about stuff. I don't. I mean, I'm a very big leave me alone. I'll do what I want. I'll leave you alone. You do what you want. Your body's your body. My body's my body. I do think that like if people disagree with me, they have every right to fucking say something. If I disagree with people, I have every right to fucking say something. What's up from Italy? You people are where all this stupid shit got started. Look, I have a little bump. I have like a little blood vessel bump here. I was fucking shaving the other day, and I fucking nicked that motherfucker all the way fucking clean off. It hurt like a motherfucker, and I bled in the shower. It looked like a fucking crime scene. It was horrible. But I'll answer questions. But I just want to talk to everybody, like, fucking for real, people. I don't know what all we're gonna need for this, and I know a lot of you motherfuckers have been told your entire fucking life. Uh, are you wearing sunscreen? I wear Teach Henley every day still. Like, I mean, I still use Teach Henley every fucking day, and there's a sunscreen built into it. And I use it for my whole dome. So, and that's not a sponsorship thing. I just use Teach Henley every fucking day. It's a beautiful fucking product. It comes very, 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 very. Comes when you need it. I mean, it's super versatile. Really fucking good product. Really, really, really good product. Yeah, I cut real bad when I shave. I almost never cut myself. Almost never, ever, ever. And I normally never shave in the shower anymore. I actually get a lather up and shave out after the shower. But I was in a hurry and I fucking nicked. It just fucking tore it clean right the fuck off. It was not pleasant at all. I'm cooking up some fish, beans, and mushrooms for breakfast. I've been eating much less added sugar till supper. It's been a nice piece of advice. I don't mind the lifestyle at all. Gonna keep refining. Good for you. Very fucking good for you. That's the thing. Like, I still like want people to be able to eat shit. I just think that if you are not sabotaging yourself and making yourself hungry all day, getting to a normalized weight and staying there is much, much, much easier. At least it has been for me. Like, I have this time, I'm leaner than I probably have ever been. Just in my adult life, I'm probably leaner than I've ever been in my adult life, and it was seamless, like literally seamless this time. Once I stopped focusing on the calories, and once I started focusing on just making sure I'm not starving all fucking day long, my problem for like any weight gain was not like what I would eat or not discipline, because I can make myself just eat the foods I fucking blah blah blah. I could eat over and over and over again. I could do shit like that. My problem was that I would be hungry all fucking day long, and that fucking would wear on me and wear on me and wear on me, and then something stressful would happen. And I lead a pretty fucking stressful life. Um, that then I would fucking just start eating. You know, once COVID hit, it just got way fucking worse. So we just had to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to fucking dull my hunger as much as possible. Now we do have fucking the method is amazing. It really, really is. But there are compounds. I'm gonna do a couple videos here soon. Talk about actual supplements to help with fucking weight loss, not fucking stims or fucking nasal spray or anything that stupid little bitch fucking says, or any other fucking stupid little bitches. The diet advice on fucking YouTube Fitness is just disgusting. These people don't know what the fuck they're talking about at all. For the most part, most of these motherfuckers are talking about athletic performance anyway. They're not talking about actual health and longevity. They're just fucking, they're trying to fucking spread their fucking rooster feet, basically. They're trying to fucking crow because they're this, they're that. When in actuality, most of them don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and are probably some of the worst adjusted people fucking ever. So, I guess go back from a run. I refuse to be fat. Good for you. That's meaning you refuse to die early. Let's see. Fuck. Let's see. There's lots of questions, you motherfuckers. About these shoulders. I'm going to do a little. I only do shoulders like once every 10 days, but I do some daily shit for them. So I'll do those later on today with my stuff. Please help me. I'm 5'53", 5'2", lost 125 pounds. My excess skin looks like 600-pound life. I'm looking for muscle gain to add strength and take up some of the excess skin. Ma'am, if you've lost 125 pounds, you need to talk to a surgeon if you want that skin gone. That skin's not going to fucking go. If you lost 125 pounds, you probably lost half your body mass. And I don't like. Here's my thing. Like I have a little bit of loose skin, like right around the bottom of my belly. Then when I stand up straight, it pulls out. And I, probably have a little loose skin by my love handles, and I definitely have like a little loose skin, like right to the left side of left and right side of my left and right nipples. But it doesn't look like it's going to be that bad either. Once the rest of the fat from underneath, because I accumulate fat underneath my arm for some reason. Once the rest of that fat goes away, that'll pull up in. But even if it doesn't, loose skin is loose skin. At least you're fucking alive, And I know that can be really, really hard for people. I personally cannot sympathize because I'm not you. I do suggest you talk to a counselor about it, and I do suggest you talk to a surgeon about it because if you should be really, 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 really proud of yourself for losing 125 pounds. You should be really, really, really inspired and feel like you're a fucking superhero. And you shouldn't let any aesthetic look that you are not quite attaining you take away from the fact that you are basically fucking lost 125 pounds. You lost a whole fucking human being for somebody of your height. You should be really, really, really proud of yourself and get some counseling for the body image issues, and maybe talk to a surgeon to see if If you've lost 125 pounds, there's a chance that some of your loose skin is literally like almost dangerous to you because it could be everything from it like if you go jogging, it moves in a different direction than what you're jogging. It can fuck up your gait, all the way to it could get infection in between. So you should have that shit checked out. If you wanted to have hair, what color would you choose? Gray, black? I don't fucking care. I love being bald, so I really don't think about it. Fat acceptance is the same. The basic human desire to live as long as the basic human desire to live as long as possible. So actively doing something that will decrease your chances. Exactly. Fat acceptance is mental illness. If you can accept being morbidly obese, you're mentally ill. You need to get some fucking help. I mean, it's unhealthy for you. It's clearly it is very akin. Fat acceptance is akin to alcohol acceptance, alcoholism acceptance. I mean, it is very, very, very bad for you to have any type of acceptance movement in any way that does this. Let's see. Have a vid on appetite suppression. Any tips? I do. I'm back. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the fuck happened. It booted me off. We lost him. No, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Uh, so vid got cut out before you got your answer. So I will have some videos on appetite suppression. I am going to be releasing my entire fucking like our whole basically our whole fucking our whole stick. You know, like we want to be able to uh, yeah we want to be able to fucking give it to everybody for free. We're writing a book on it. We're writing Beyond Math and Willpower, the hunger management method. But the method is very, very good. It is still a lifestyle method. A lot of people are still going to have a lot of fucking trouble doing it, I think, because it is basically intermittent fast until noon, like to really get the benefit, true benefit of it. It's intermittent fasting basically until noon. And I'm just going to break it down into fucking normal vernacular of fucking shit that people fucking talk. Is basically intermittent fasting until noon. Noon, you have an entire protein meal, so you're kind of doing keto. So therefore, it keeps your fucking glycemic response down. And then in the evening, you eat non-processed carbohydrates. And if you're gonna have anything that tastes sweet, you wait until after dinner. It's very, very easy. It keeps your hunger in very fucking good control. Let's see here. Please stop using the term lockdown if freedom starts within yourself and your mind. I'll use whatever fucking term I want. I'm free. People that are being locked down, they're referring to it as lockdown. So I'll use it however I want. Thanks. Everywhere in general, with gyms closed. Fucking stupid. Anyone train calisthenics here? I train calisthenics all the time. I do. I probably do more push up. I train calisthenics all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Maybe you should visit me sometime. I would suggest you fucking call first, make an appointment, and fucking we can talk about like, you just fucking showing the fuck up. you know, crazy. I would suggest you folks not to show up at my house, just to be real. Is this Florida? This is Florida. What's your cat's name? We have Jinxie, Mr. Kitty, and Awesome Sauce. Home gym is awesome. I love my home gym too. Hi, Alan. What's up? Oh, happy bird. Alan, what's in your home gym? I have a full rack with about 800 pounds of plates. I have a preacher curl, which is also a leg extension. I've got a deadlift bar, bench press. I got a deadlift bar. I got a regular bar. Let's see what else. Tons of cables. I have cable crossovers. I use them every fucking day. I use the cables every day. I got dumbbells that go up to about 50 pounds, 60 pounds each. I don't really fucking need much more. And I dip attachments or like that. Like my home gym's a pretty complete home gym. So let's see. Hey, fellow Floridian here. Fuck yeah. I mean, I got guns no flex. I don't even know what they're at now. When I before I started this, they were fully pumped like 19. And I could go from like 18 to 19 in a fucking day. I haven't taped them in a long time. I haven't taped them in a long time. Never weighed myself in a long time. I haven't done any of that shit in a long fucking time. Your input on balancing weights in boxing. My input is the one you like to do the most is the one you should fucking do the most. Yeah, I mean, for real, like people worry about that. Are you going to be? Are you going to box competitively? If you're boxing competitively, you should be talking to a trainer. But if it's just stuff you're doing to stay healthy, you should do the shit you like to stay healthy a lot. Do you have battle ropes? I do not have battle ropes. I have boxes that I do box jumps on and burpees. That's my cardio. I think I wouldn't show up at anyone's house randomly unless it was fam in the free state of Florida. Yeah, I mean, showing up at my house would be a fucking bad move. Like, don't you know? I'm always amazed. Like, I should come visit you to get fucking advice. Like, dude, that's fucking pretentious as fuck. Like, maybe ask. Awesome sauce, love it. Yeah, awesome sauce is the fat cat. Any tips for 6 pack abs? Watch what you fucking eat. It's all nutrition. If anybody gives you any other tip besides that, fucking hang up on their fucking ass. I would I have a hard time believing it. Like anybody that like tips on 6 pack abs, get leaner. That's the fucking tip. Some people don't get sick. Some people don't have a 6 pack. Some people anatomically don't have a 6 pack. They just don't. That's not how their rectus abdominis is formed. So some people just don't get 6 packs. Some people get 8 packs. You know, but it's all nutrition. All nutrition. A 6 pack is a sign of nutrition. That's it. It's a sign of body fat. It's not any fucking big thing, you know. And you're not gonna have ripped 6 pack abs and have fat other places. It's just not gonna fucking happen, especially as a dude for your lower abs. I won't show up at your house. Definitely not. Cool. I am probably gonna be doing some meet and greets this year though. I'm definitely. If you want to meet me, if anybody wants to meet me, anybody, I don't give a fuck who it is. If you like me, hate me, I don't give a fuck. If you want to meet me, come to Rumble in the Borough, May 8th, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. There's going to be boxing there and weightlifting shit. It's carbon culture in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and it's going to be an all day thing. We're trying to raise money for St. Jude's. So if any of you want to fucking meet me, fucking go there, you know. But I wouldn't suggest you show up at my house without Kevlar. Do, do, do. Just got your obesity kills tank top. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. What's up from Canada? How the fuck are you doing? I love your early morning Instagram live. Why'd you stop doing them? I'm not allowed to go live on Instagram anymore. That's why. Instagram won't let me go live. So I don't think Facebook will let me go live either. YouTube's the only one left that will let me go live. Because you see, when you say truthful things that hurt people's feelings, even though they're fucking truthful, they don't want you to fucking talk. That, I mean, you're a conspiracy theorist. Here's a fucking reality. I challenge anybody to say something I'm a conspiracy theorist about that hasn't been proven that I was right in the last year. In the last year, name it in the comments section. We can discuss. I'll even bring your ass the fuck on. So, but I find it funny that people keep labeling me a conspiracy theorist when everything I've fucking said about the pandemic and masks and all that bullshit has been fucking true. Amazing, 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 amazing. I love your stuff on fitness so much. You're so logical when it comes to fatness and blah, 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 blah. How can you be so wrong about looking at this data, even though it clearly shows that the virus is less deadly than the flu to people of, under 65? How can you say that? Because it's obviously, conspiracy theory, even though it's true. You people sound stupid as fuck. Really, you are the people that were meant to flip fucking burgers. I mean, really, you really were. You're the people that was meant to clean the fucking toilets. Just so you know. Anyway, what's up from Canada? And then yes, nutrition, genetics. Have you heard of the Torque Tank? No, I haven't. 4-pack gang, where you at? I don't even know what I have right now. It depends on the angle. It's between four and six, I would think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. I got 6. Here's the thing, and all you guys can go tell them. I think I'm leaner than Tyrone right now. That's for fucking sure. So, hi Tyrone, how the fuck you been, you fucking loser? Love you, Rev Al. I'm not a reverend. I'm a fucking atheist, bro. Have you turned into Florida man yet? I think I always was Florida man. Florida man's about not giving a fuck what people fucking think of you. So fuck all you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about anything. Abs are made in the kitchen. Truth still stays. Of course, jaws your size will get you abs. You sound stupid, but it was funny. I know it's meant to be a joke, dude. I'm just fucking playing with you. We want to see. Okay. How old are you, Alan? Just curious. I'm going to be 50 years old this July. Mm-hmm. Do a promo where if you can prove you spent a stimulus check on a treadmill and Fitbit, you'll give them a discount on service. No. Why would I do that? What? Why? Why don't you do a promo where you pay full price for one of my products and not complain? I'm always amazed at people like that. Do a promo for this, so I can pay less. uh, mm, I offer specials all the time. We gave away 30,000 fucking free programs at the beginning of the fucking pandemic. It's fucking audacious when people do shit like that, dude. Just so you know. People just can't handle the truth. Do you ever get a response from Greg Doucette? No, he's a fucking coward ass bitch. Why would he? He's not going to respond to me. Greg Doucette went from being one of the most boring motherfuckers on YouTube, all of a sudden sat himself down in front of a camera and started screaming into the camera. And then he's too good to fucking talk to people to fucking show that he's a complete fucking moron. Greg Doucette is a fucking clown. I know many of you fucking like him. I would gladly say this to Greg Doucette's face if he wasn't such a bitch-ass coward. We can literally do it live on this. He would be totally safe in a whole other country. Mean, angry, bald man can't fucking possibly shatter his little fucking fragile ego. So I would gladly talk to that bitch anytime. But Greg Doucette's a fucking cowardly-ass bitch. Period. He's back down for more fucking debates than he's fucking accepted. He'll fucking say shit, and then when somebody says, "Well, prove it" or "Talk to me about it," he runs like a little bitch, like a bitch. That's what Greg Doucette is. And all you little fucking Greg Doucette fans that fucking support him, you all look like little bitches too. Every single fucking one. What are you gonna do? Dislike me? You already dislike me. So you all look like little fucking bitches following some fucking dude who tells you to believe him, even though he's a career liar, in a fake voice. I mean, like, seriously, you motherfuckers are the people that fucking wash toilets for a living. Fucking crazy. Anyway, that was my little fucking lying runt thing for the fucking day. The fuck? And hey, real quick, I just gotta make sure I'm plugged in. What's up? I'm back. Comfy. Let me get comfy. I'm about to go for a swim here shortly, though. Let's see. Finally broke under 220 again. Good for you. Good for you. And then let's see here. Looking lit. I don't know about that. If you could choose only one exercise for the lower back, which would be reverse hypers. 10 out of fucking 10. Reverse hypers. Reverse hypers are like good mornings, except they aren't quite as advantageous. You can't go as high on weight. But for me, just looking for posterior chain strength and muscular endurance, it works perfect, and it protects my lower vertebrae, and I have a little bit of disc degeneration going on in my last two vertebrae, so I just use reverse hypers instead of good mornings. Someone asked me exercise to reduce love handles, and I told them spot reduction isn't real. That's right. That's fucking true. You're handling your audience well. Just letting you know. You know, the thing is, like, I don't do this for an audience. I do this to talk my shit. Like, I got to be real. Like, I mean, of course, I'm a businessman, so I want people to like me and all sorts of shit. But I'm not wired where I can just bullshit like these motherfuckers. I'm not wired where I can fucking just talk shit and like fucking not have it be real. I'm not wired to not say something if it's on my mind, and I'm not wired to be a pussy like most of these motherfuckers because they're pussies. Any fitness personality that is like totally tiptoeing around, you know, current events affecting everybody's fucking health, like wearing a mask and fucking not being able to be out in the sun and fucking stress and all sorts of shit. If you're still stuck on here's your best fucking XYZ fucking set scheme to fucking get healthy, you are not even a fitness professional anymore. You're just a fucking shill. For real. I'm all for making money. I have programs, I have books, I have another book coming out, I have more products coming out, I have all sorts of shit coming out, right? I got tons and tons and tons of stuff that I want to make money off of eventually, right? And I do make money off of right now. But reality is, I'm not going to fucking lie to people and bullshit people while I'm making that fucking money from them. You know, like to me that's disgusting. You know, like to me it's like this book's all you need, or hey, about this, or look at. I mean, you people are fucking. I mean, real advice, real, like programs, buying programs. My programs are challenging as fuck. They really are. If you like them, you're gonna fucking love them. If it's something that you don't fucking dig, you're not gonna fucking like it. You're gonna fucking hate it. My programs make people sore at the very beginning, and they're a little bit more difficult. They're meant for intermediate lifters that are just looking for some sort of a different challenge and up. If you're a beginner, you should not buy one of my programs. But I will, you know, and I'm one of the only people I know that says that too. If you're a beginner, don't buy my programs. If you're a beginner, if you've never lifted a weight before, hire somebody to teach you in person how to fucking lift weights. Do not just fucking. Huh. It's still not fucking plugged in. I gotta fucking check that here in a second. Anyway, Emma, hey, I'm 19. I want to build a bit of muscle naturally. I'm very, very lean. Any advice? Find a good workout, find a good coach, watch your nutrition and consistency. Down 70 pounds, but it's stagnant. Did it through proper diet and my own programming, but it's not working now. Do you think it would be more beneficial to buy your program or coaching? I would say coaching because it sounds to me like, you know, weight loss is about nutrition. It's about nutrition. Workout. Me giving you a really, really hard workout that will burn more calories. What happens when you stop doing that and your nutrition has to change? So if say you're stuck at a plateau, and this is for everybody. If you're stuck at a plateau, and then you just increase caloric expenditure 300 calories a day. 300 calories a day, you can burn like extra maybe anywhere from half to 3/4 of a pound in a week, right? But so say you're at a plateau, like you're where your food is at and your exercise is at. You're right here. You're floating right here, right? And you increase your activity to try to lower this weight down. The second you remove that extra activity, your weight's going to come back up because you haven't addressed the actual input number. The input number is the important number. Like I don't even know what I'm eating. It's got to be sub 2,000 for most of the week, right? One day of the week, I fucking have a meal where it's normally over, but it's probably right around 2,000 or whatever. I don't fucking touch it, and I don't fucking count my calories. I kind of just eat mindfully. I look at my body in the mirror. I fucking know that I'm not like when I'm not hungry. It's going to be a very fucking low day. Almost to the point where I was trying out a compound. Legal compound a couple weeks ago that is designed that we are designing to help suppress appetite, and people I like Crystal had to remind me to eat every day because my hunger was between the method and that it was so dead, and that was a little crazy. And then I lost probably about 2 pounds this fucking weekend kayaking in the swamp and camping in the swamp. So but I mean I don't suggest that. I suggest you get the coaching so you can do it. Now I will tell you this, I am going to put in we are going to do a 3-month special for some accountability coaching. And that's where we are in almost daily contact. We send automated messages plus contact via myself and Crystal, a monthly video conference call designed to answer any questions you have, all sorts of stuff like that. And it comes with any of our programs or specific programming you that will tailor to you, and we help you form a different lifestyle, right? It's meant for people that kind of have it, but not necessarily. They just need some extra accountability and learn to build better lifestyle skills. Full coaching is for people that really don't know much. And they need like handheld bit by bit. So I would love to, but I live in the UK and it's a total farce here. That's why we're here. April Lauren discussed healthy at every size in her last video. Would be great to see a video reaction. I started watching it. I mean, it's reality. I feel, for her, first of all, I think she's one of the sweetest people ever. And I think that to a great degree, let me see if I can fucking hang on this. There we go. And I think to a great degree that the fat acceptance community will eventually start giving her a hard time when she starts showing real, like, visible weight loss. She's lost a lot of weight, but when you're that size, you don't really know. Like, she can, I'm sure, see the difference, and I can see the difference because I'm used to looking at it. And if people see it side by side, they can see the difference. But she hasn't lost that much weight yet. When it becomes apparent that she's lost a lot of weight, the fat acceptance community is going to come for her, and then I'll fucking fuck them up because she's a very nice girl. She doesn't even need to like anything I fucking say or do, but nobody's gonna like. She's a nice inspiration to people. I think doing it okay. I wish she would take my advice a little more. I think she's very, 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 very exercise heavy. This comes along with like a lot of other, like, there are some weight loss channels that they themselves have gotten themselves to lose a lot of weight by literally just like working out really, really, really hard. That's a mistake. That's a very big mistake. You are not going to burn your calories away from morbid obesity at a high level and then keep that shit off permanently. Some people, very, very rare instances, maybe, but it's going to be very, 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 very fucking hard to do so. Very hard. And I have a question here. I started EMT school and doing fire after. I have to stay in shape for myself and my job. People depend on me to stay in shape. I read, once you take the oath, you lose the right to be out of shape. I fucking love that. I think that should be for police officers, firemen, anybody in public service. Like, it should be part of your fucking job. We should not lower fucking standards for that shit. And thank you for the donation, by the way. How can I build more muscle? I work out 3 times a week. Stay at it consistently for a long fucking time. Maybe change up your workouts if they're not that intense, but you will build muscle if you eat correctly and you do this for a long time. All you fuckers are so interested in immediate results. Like, I want to build muscle in a month. Yeah, I've been working out for 35 fucking years almost, you know? And I'm not some massive, huge dude either. Like, I don't even know how much I weigh, but I'm probably like a 200-pound guy right now, you know? And I'm bigger than most 5'10" guys, especially considering like the muscle mass. But fuck, people, like, let's be real. Like, it takes time to lose weight. You didn't get obese overnight, and muscle is definitely not built overnight. Definitely not. Sophia, especially if you're a woman, you don't really have the hormones to build stuff fast. Use a cup or container in the bag. Wow. What is a typical day of? I wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning. 10 to 20 ounces of water almost immediately. It's always in the refrigerator. And then probably about 15 to 20 ounces of black coffee. And then I just water it like until anywhere from noon and 3. I'll probably come on live again today just to fuck with people. Because that's what happens. I'll come on live and people just couldn't make the fucking live. They wanted to say something to me, but they couldn't fucking make the live. Because they know I'll pull them on fucking camera. Because that's the thing. Other fitness YouTubers know that if they fucking come in my comment section and beef, I'll fucking pull them on camera with me. So, so I'll probably go live a little later in the day. I'm probably gonna cook up some steak. I'll probably eat about 10 to 12 ounces of steak for lunch because it's fucking calling my name. And it's full fat chuck steak right on the fucking grill. I normally cook up 2 pounds of it at a time, and then I cut it in half, and I eat one. I cut it in half or 3s, depending on how big it is, and then I eat that with just maybe a little bit of sugar-free steak sauce. It's oftentimes just seasoning and just fucking chowing it down. If I do it right with the fat and everything like that, it's delicious. My mouth just watered thinking about it. Tonight we're doing kind of like a red pesto sauce / marinara sauce beef. And we'll probably put that up. My wife will probably put that over rice. I'll probably put it over some veggies. And then tonight I'm probably gonna have for my treat like a huge, like probably two together sweet potatoes. They're really sweet right now, and I bake them really, really, really well. Like, so they're like almost caramelized. They taste really, really sweet. And that's gonna be my treat for tonight. My mouth just watered for that too. And I'll call it a day. I'll probably have a gallon and a half of water in by today because I'm gonna work out twice. Here's the thing, though, and I always try to preface this: my life is not your life. You cannot fucking like. I would have a hard time believing any of you can function like I function. I mean, I sleep. I like last night I slept 8 hours because I allowed myself to, because it was the first time in forever I can fucking sleep 8 hours. So for a lot of you, that's not possible on a fucking waking up on a fucking Thursday morning, you know. And for me, I did a little bit of work from 5 until now. I'm gonna sit down and take a little bit of a fucking break. It's like my midday shit. And then I'm going to fucking work out once, and then I'll work out again later on. You know, I do a little bit of yoga. I work out a lot. I'm a fitness professional. So a typical day for me is not something that you can probably fucking accomplish. But thank you for being interested. What is a typical day of yoga like for you? I'm not full yoga in the morning, just maybe some sun salutations. I got a really good half-hour restorative yoga in last night that Crystal led me through. It's on Damn Strength Athletics. Like, she teaches live classes. I often do I haven't been as much lately because I've been pretty busy, but I'm going to start doing the classes more often. I did her class last night. She just guided me through it. And that's on Damn Strength Athletics. And if you have one of our programs on there, because you can run any of my programs on any of our programs right on our app. And it also gives you access to all the yoga and live yoga and stuff like that too. So you can check that out, at Damn Collective. The link should be below. It's not actually below on this one, but the link will be below after this video. I've had 3 major shoulder surgeries, reattached all the ligaments. I'm scared to get back into lifting. Do you have any advice for getting back into it? Yeah, talk to your doctor, get a physical therapist, make sure you get 100% clear. Don't ask fitness professionals online if you should be fucking getting back to lifting when you've had when any kind of surgery, but get along that kind of surgery. You really should. And then, do you sleep in on the weekends or wake up with daily schedule? I would love to say I do. My sleep is not great. Like my sleep is like, I'm a lifelong insomniac. I'm high processed ADHD, like a motherfucker. And depending on how I'm feeling or what I'm doing, sometimes it's not very, very easy to fucking sleep for me. So let me move this chair a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. So sleep eludes me often. But if I can sleep, I do. I normally try to fall asleep and get I normally allow myself to have 8 hours. But I almost never sleep for the whole 8 hours. Like almost never. So, great question. Do you ever get a response from Greg Doucette? No, he's a cowardly bitch. Do a promo where you can prove you. Oh, that's we're back up there. Or you just actually fucking copy and pasted that shit like a little fucking crazy person. What are your thoughts on reverse IF? Eating breakfast and lunch and then fasting until bedtime. But I realize people keep telling me I'm doing it wrong, but it's what's best for me. If it's what's best for you, it's fine. If it's controlling your eating, fine. There's no fucking way to do fucking intermittent fasting wrong. It's just fucking everybody fucking intermittent fasts. Everybody fucking intermittent fasts. It's called sleeping. It's fucking ridiculous. Thoughts on eating before bed? I normally eat a sweet potato about an hour and a half before I fall asleep almost every night. I mean, and that's been a new thing since I've been losing weight. I mean, so cool sunglasses. They are cheap knockoffs that I bought in Cozumel, Mexico for $35 last year. What's your best lifts of all time? Are they still that high? My lifts, I don't even know what my lifts are. Testing. I'm gonna say something rather controversial. Testing your 1 rep maximum when you have no plans of competing in lifting weights is one of the rather stupid things a male can fucking do. Anybody can fucking do. It's irrelevant. I think my max ever squat was like 585 in the gym, just in the gym. My best ever bench was probably fucking 15 years before that. It's something like 385. And my best ever deadlift is like 585 too in the fucking gym. I mean, like, and all that means nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what that's going to mean if I'm dead? Nothing. And they couldn't be. That's when I weighed like 265 or 270. I mean, I don't even know what I weigh now, but I would imagine it's somewhere around 60 to 70 pounds less, at least 60 to 70 pounds less than that. People talk about fasting as if it gives you magic. It's so stupid. It's just fucking. It's when you're ingesting calories. The only true benefit from intermittent fasting is being able to restrict your calories. Anything else, all the other things that come with it, I personally I like it because I don't waste time cooking breakfast, and I like it because I don't feel lethargic and it doesn't make me hungry. Those are the benefits. If you're looking for like the fucking, you think you're gonna be able to eat 5,000 calories just because you're intermittent fasting, it's stupid. And that's how a lot of people present it. Thank you. I would hug you right now, but that would be weirdly invasive. That would be a little weirdly invasive. Yeah. Let's see. Speaking in terms of digestion overnight, doesn't bother me. I would check it, use a person. And let's see. Pure BS. How old are you? I'm 49 and a half. I'm 50 here in July. I wouldn't say it is dumb. It's fun to test your strength. As long as you're safe with some equipment and technique. It's fucking stupid. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It's fucking stupid. And testing a 1 rep maximum, if you are gonna push and actually test your 1 rep maximum, the inherent risk increase is not matched by any benefit that you get. It is fucking stupid. Put your ego away and get there faster. It is ridiculous. It is fucking nothing. It is nothing but self-masturbation. Period. It is not. There is no benefit to knowing your 1 rep maximum, and I mean none. There's maybe benefit. I would test my I would test my 5 rep max before I would ever test my 1 rep max, unless I plan on getting on a fucking platform. If you test a 1 rep max, why? Tell me why. Because it's fun. So, people think things are fun until they get injured. So I don't super chat, but I'm glad you are sticking to your guns about the truth about pandemic and our real health crisis. Thank you. Thank you. It's fucking true. And here, that's the thing. People are like, you didn't take it seriously enough. You didn't take it seriously enough. You're trying to kill grandma. Oh, all that stupid fucking shit. First of all, grandma needs to stay the fuck in. You know where my elderly parents have been? In. If you're elderly and immunocompromised and you can take the vaccine, I suggest you do. For a young, healthy person, the vaccine is ridiculous. Why would I'm at more risk from the vaccine than I am the fucking virus. Why would I fucking take either of that? I personally would rather get COVID and have my natural immune system fucking, and I hope I get it. Like, I'm no shit. I hope I get COVID. If I haven't had it already, I hope I do, because I want the immunity to it. I want my bodily system to be working really, really, really well. The fucking rest of it is ridiculous. We have people saying, wear a mask, you'll save lives, wear a mask, you'll save lives. But they're doing it from a McDonald's drive-thru. People are fucking full on stupid. Fat acceptance is mental fucking illness. It is mentally ill to the point where we somehow have people fucking wearing diapers on their fucking face, but still eating McDonald's. For your health. Thoughts on casing foods and proteins before bed? I don't take in much protein powder. If I do, it's just as a flavoring for my Greek yogurt. So my thoughts are on it. If it fits in your macros and you like it and it stops you from eating other shit, why not? Like, if you're looking for, will it optimize your shit? If you have to ask, here, pay attention, bitches. If you have to ask me in this little box right here, something you think about your nutrition that will optimize shit, you are doing shit wrong. I don't know anybody that asks questions in a fucking YouTube comment section that should be worried about optimization more than they should be worried about just fucking being consistent and getting the basics fucking done. Most of you motherfuckers worry about the optimization of intermittent fasting, or if I eat this time or I eat that time or blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you're overcomplicating shit to the fucking point that you cannot fucking actually make shit happen on a long-term fucking basis. Find a lifestyle that works for you, that is as healthy as it could be for you, and fucking move the fuck on and go do it. You know? I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Every time I went to answer that one fucking thing, it fucking boots me out. So I'm not going to try to answer that one fucking thing no more. Let me go back up here. Let's see. Yeah, they yelled at Alan for killing grandma, but they didn't bat an eye until recently when Governor Cuomo did. I mean, what the fuck? Just for you motherfuckers to reference, in April, I said putting COVID positive patients back into long-term cares was the dumbest, most irresponsible thing I've ever fucking heard. For those of you that are unaware, for those of you that don't know, for those of you that got really mad because stay in your lane, you don't know anything about hospitals and shit like that. I was a healthcare executive up and down the eastern United States, everywhere from all the way down in fucking Port St. Lucie, Florida, all the way up to Rochester, New York, and in between for long-term cares, hospitals. I helped design and write disaster plans, including outbreak plans for major fucking counties in America, including Allegheny County in Pittsburgh, Albany County in New York, Rochester County in New York, all over the fucking place. I have helped write disaster plans based around outbreaks. I used to do nothing but healthcare, specifically with a focus on elderly, long-term cares, skilled nursings, and hospitals. I have taught classes on safety, on how to use masks correctly. I've taught classes on it. Masks do not stop viruses. Social distancing 6 feet apart is ridiculous. Viruses travel on aerosolized vapor that can travel 30 fucking meters. It's moronic. It is absolutely, you make yourself look stupid talking about it. To anybody with any brain that is not in full fucking blown COVID fucking frenzy, you fucking cult mother. You people are the fucking cults. The true conspiracy theories that are going on right now or that masks stop viruses and 6 feet is just the distance that the virus can't fucking travel past you. It's stupid. I mean, like, you people look dumb. You people look like the people that drown in rainstorms wondering where the fucking water's coming from. Caloric deficit, 99.8% survival rate of COVID and 94% effectiveness of the vaccine. By the way, the 99.8%, I called that in April. It's on video. Me and the Swolfessor go back and check out our fucking conversations. It's called A Conversation with the Swolfessor. Me and him talked about all of this, every fucking bit about it, including back in April, we said that there'll be civil unrest in the fucking streets. You cannot lock up human beings. We are not meant to be fucking locked up. It's just fucking real. That's why that is why it's punishment. Like, lockdowns are lockdown. The reason why we use locking people up as punishment is because the human species is not meant to do it. Yet we locked everybody up this year, you stupid fucks. Would or have you got the vaccine? No. Why would I? Why would I? I'm under 50 until this summer, and healthier than 99% of fucking people. I take no medications. I'm on an estrogen blocker from my doctor. That's it. Multivitamins, and I'm taking even though in the sun I'm taking extra vitamin D, extra vitamin C, antivirals, like actual antiviral nutrition, and I'm working out every single day. Why the fuck would I take a vaccine? Why? If you're worried, you take it. Why the fuck would I take it? Got COVID. It wasn't bad. I probably had it. Didn't even know. They're pressuring people into taking a vaccine. Not me. You sound just crazy. How do I sound crazy? Don't just say that. Outline it. Outline what I sound crazy about. And prove it factually. Ho. It reduces the spread. It reduces the spread of healthy people. Take it so you aren't walking around spewing virus. You're a dumb fuck. You still spew virus. Most of the vaccines don't stop you from being contagious. That's how little you fucking know. Ensign Hall, that's how. Hang on. This is how little you fucking know. It reduces the spread if healthy people take it so you aren't walking around spewing virus. Most of the vaccines don't stop you from being contagious. They stop you from getting bad outcomes from it. You dumb fuck. You are literally one of the dumbest fucks today. Congratulations. Let's see. Learning an EMT class, instructions mentioning the cloth masks are a joke and don't work. Same with the gator mask. Exactly. They don't work. Saw a Zuby tweet today, said you can save infinitely more lives by banning alcohol, cigarettes, and mandating exercise. But people, I love Zuby. Follow him. I wish I would love to fucking interview that motherfucker. Let him know I'd love to interview him. No shit. How long does it take to get diabetes? Depends on the person. You should talk to your doctor. Why would you ask that on a fucking why would you ask that? It's interdependent on everybody. It depends on how much sugar you eat in a day. Like, what are your blood sugar levels? If your blood sugar level is 500 for pretty much every fucking day, you're pretty fucked. You're pretty fucked. Thank you. Where was the talk about heart disease? Exactly. I did. I talked about heart disease. I talked about suicide prevention. I talked about suicide rates going up. I talked about the damage going to be done to kids. I talked about all this shit in April. So anybody that thinks I'm a conspiracy theorist, put down below what I was wrong about. Just put out what I was wrong about. Back it up with facts. Don't just say, you sound crazy. Back it up with facts, hoes. You fucking sluts. I'm just trying to piss people off. I just winked. You couldn't see because of that. Literally started cooking a huge pan of veggies at the start of the day and just added protein and moderate fats. Exercise is easier due to my mental health improvements. Exactly. What are the red pesto ingredients? It's red pesto sauce we buy from Aldi's and chuck beef. We put into an Instapot. Instapot is a fucking amazing thing. Let's see. I would rather COVID. 100 years ago, we would. I would love to have COVID. I would love to get COVID and get my immunity to it. I would love to be able to prove it. I think. Nonetheless, I love your videos. I'm lit to the gods in bed right now, and you're cursing every other word is killing me right now. I like it. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, Master just politicized. Exactly. Oops, Keith. And I've reached a fucking. And let me check this out. That person is dumb. King Fauci said getting the vaccine doesn't stop you from shedding viruses. This is why they want us to wear a mask forever. It's stupid. I'm not wearing a mask. I don't even know one. If I'm dangerous for you to be around, for some of you, that's probably very fucking true. If I'm dangerous for you to be around, maybe you shouldn't be around me. It's going to be really fucking easy. You're not going to have to worry about me seeing me other places. And I'm back. This guy, that's right. Boys are here. No shit. No shit. What's happening is that I overheated. So let me get it so my neighbor's shit isn't there. And then here we go. Back to the YouTube gods. I thought that was it at first too, but it's not. So I'm back anyway. The fact that they monitor Alan's stream shows they fear him. They let's see. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. He said he doesn't own a mask, and they nuked him from orbit. I don't. That could have been why, but I do think it was from me overheating. By the way, just to be real. Just to be real. Let me lower this down just a bit more. Let's see if I can lower this down a little bit, Jim. That's what I'm talking about, motherfuckers. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, they made it to YouTube does. Yeah, no shit. Wearing a mask and stuff. What about internet problems? No, my phone overheated for real. It was just in the sun. Thought you got canceled for a second. Wouldn't be the first time. Fuck. I got canceled before most of these motherfuckers. That acceptance canceled me on Instagram when they fucking gang tackled my fucking old every damn day fitness fucking Instagram. So I saw the writing on the wall then. Beating from an enraged Alan would hit you harder than COVID anyway. Can you explain why you think vaccines will be harmful to your health? Yes, very, very clearly, because the VAERS report on the fucking vaccines are showing much more higher adverse effects for people of my age category, my health category, than the actual virus. So it's more dangerous to me than the actual virus. So it's called a VAERS report. It's what healthcare professionals use to check out adverse reactions to stuff. You should check that shit out. You should check out how many women have lost their fucking babies because they were pregnant and got the fucking vaccine. You should check that shit out too. But can you explain why you think it's not harmful to somebody's health? Can you explain why a vaccine that shows adverse effects should be taken by a young, healthy person when the virus that they're taking to protect themselves against, that the vaccine provides no actual immunity from? It just provides, they can still shed it and fucking spread it and everything like that. But they should take it for everybody else's protection, even though it doesn't protect anybody else. Please explain your logic. Can you get rid of loose skin naturally with diet and exercise? Depends on how much loose skin. Probably it depends on how much loose skin. I would talk to your doctor about that. YouTube has deemed this live. No shit. YouTube fucking hates me. Let's be real. And I'm totally good with that because I've got other like I keep telling people if this is everything you are as a fitness professional, as a person, if YouTube is everything you are, I feel tragically bad for you. I mean, I really, really do. Like the worst people from Republic of Canada. Fuck you, motherfuckers are crazy. I mean, up there. So, oh yeah, we know it was a technical issue, but we love some conspiracy theories. No shit. Yeah, the phone just got too hot in the sun. So, and I keep going. Actually, corrupt people on all sides for prison. I'm fucking 1 billion fucking percent down with that. That's the thing. People need to wake the fuck up. This is not a Democrat or Republican thing, and it never has been. I, of course, voted for Trump because I'm not going to vote for a fucking. I worked with seniors for a long fucking time, people. I worked with. I worked with seniors for almost a decade and a half, taking care of them up and down the eastern United States, coast, which I fucking have said before. Joe Biden has fucking cognitive issues. Joe Biden he does have dementia of some kind. I actually think it is classic Alzheimer's dementia because he sundowns very fucking seriously. That's why they keep calling lids. But beyond that, I don't think he's in control, and I think it's just fucking out of fucking hand. We, the people, Democrat, Republican, we need to get over that shit. We need to realize that we are not in fucking control, and we should be. It's our government by us, for us, and we should be in control of it, Yeah, talk about Kundalini Yoga. Kundalini Yoga is like the great aunt. Like if yoga was a family, Kundalini Yoga would be that like fucking great aunt that's fucking wacko and crazy. She's fun as fuck to hang out with, but she's got like fucking she like cleans your aura and shit like that as you're walking past her, and she's fucking all fucking crazy shit. So she's awesome. She's a great fucking time, but she's full on fucking crazy. 80% adverse for average population. I mean, what the fuck? It's just insanity. Like it's just fucking crazy. Why would I fucking do that to myself? Let's see. You should be on Odyssey. I am on Odyssey. Odyssey is a part of I believe it's a part of Library, and I am on Odyssey. My videos are will upload to that automatically, I believe. Can you repeat the site where we can visit to read about the vaccine? It's a VAERS report. You can just go to the government site. Yeah, I want to be free. Save me, bro. Are you on Rumble? I'm not on Rumble. I found it to be like painstakingly fucking difficult. The thing is, I don't fucking like. I get that like to most people, like YouTube views and stuff like that, and subscriber count. That's really really important. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate all you motherfuckers, and I just want to come on and say my shit, but people focus way too much. You ask me on that shit versus like the popular shit. Like right now, they're not gonna YouTube is not gonna fucking push any video I fucking have. Period. Because I have openly said that they're fucking discriminatory against people, and I've openly said that they fucking are a big problem right now, and I've openly said that fucking they're just pushing this information. So they're not gonna fucking push any shit of mine. Luckily for me, I got other shit working, and I've had other shit working for fucking for a while now. So you're like my YouTube dad shouting at me, not so not be fat and miserable when I get old. That's the thing. Odyssey is a streaming platform without YouTube censorship. I do not know. It's okay. Republicans, Democrats are two sides of the same coin. I totally fucking agree with that. Jesse Ventura said at one time, awesome. Politics is like pro wrestling. These people hit each other with chairs in front of us, and then they go to the bar and fucking laugh about us. On a personal level, little W oatmeal pies are so addictive. Sounds like you should get some fucking counseling. 2/3 of criminal indictments are for Democratic representatives. All this COVID stuff is BS, especially when you're trying to get a sports scholarship. Charles, I agree with you. Imagine being a woman. Imagine being an 18-year-old girl right now and realizing that you have to compete with trans men now to fucking get a scholarship. I'm currently 370 pounds, and nothing about this is cute. This ish hurts my joints and has destroyed my health. Erica, if you need help, sign up. You can go to damncollector.com and sign up for any of our fucking programs right now. They're all on special. For one, these vaccines are not vaccines. They're manipulated with mRNA, and they don't work like traditional vaccines. It's more like gene therapy, and and it's in medically uncharted territories. Exactly. How do you feel about tech websites removing any information about the virus unless it comes directly from the WHO, which have a shaky stance on masks themselves? I think it is social media should not be deciding what information we take in, especially science. The way science works, we actually paused science in 2020 because the way science works is we take the fucking data, you see, and then you have opposing opinions talk through the data until they reach scientific consensus. We have avoided the consensus part, and we have just accepted that people that have very, very, very different opinions on how this should be handled and should have been handled, from world-renowned population level scientists and stuff like that, that don't just view viruses, they view population health. Population health is what we should be worried about anyway, because this is we're fucking whole population. And there is other shit that kills us besides COVID in much more, in many, many, many huge more quantities. If for any reason, anything we did for COVID increased obesity, even by 1% or 2%, the long-term ramifications of that, especially childhood obesity, far outweigh the death toll that COVID could ever fucking have. Do people realize that? So if we've just told people not to work out and only eat pizza for fucking a year, we have done more to damage their health than fucking save their health from any fucking thing, especially even if it was a real dangerous virus. Not just this bad cold that COVID is, which it is just a bad cold that upsets people a lot, but it's coronavirus. Coronaviruses are colds, and it's a bad one, so it's a bad cold, so fucking get there faster. I understand a lot of you can't intellectually keep up, but let's be real. If you are worried about COVID, but also gaining weight from a morbidly obese state, you're just a fucking infant, and you need to grow the fuck up. There, I said it. But they shouldn't be removing any fucking information like that. They definitely shouldn't be fucking removing political, like Twitter should not be removing the White House. The White House could be giving new information. They have no idea if it's new information or not. None. Unless they're claiming they have an insight on the White House, in which case it's treason. You know? Not only does he have cognitive issues, but he's selling us out. Yeah, exactly. Let me hop back up. It scrolled forward. Yo, what's up, Al? What's up, Alan Roberts? Just chilling, talking, you motherfuckers. Sleeping 6 to 7 hours. Sleeping 6 to 7 hours optimal for a busy life. Depends on you. Are you familiar with PCOS? We work with many clients at PCOS. Do you think the diet soda synthetic low-calorie foods are ineffective or / a bad advice to use? Do you think it's hypocritical for people to say diet soda isn't bad and then go use? I mean, I don't use pre-workouts anymore either, but synthetic soda is not used as pre-workout. Synthetic soda is used. Damn, I got a fucking little. Something like bumped my jaw or something like that. Anyway. Are you familiar with PCOS? I don't know. Hang on, what am I doing? Jesse Ventura has been smeared by the MSF for so long. Seriously. This was nice. Wake up at 5 a.m. Good. Cases I vote policy instead of the person. Nah, me too. Politics has turned into radical registered independent. Like, no shit. Off topic, but I'm curious to see what you feel about the plant-based diet. I don't think you've heard talk about it. I've talked about it bunches of times. If it works for you, it works for you. I do worry about people being on plant-based diets, especially if they're truly like a lot of problems with people on plant-based diets is that it's not plant-based diets. It's plant-based food product diet, meaning it's seriously highly processed food to mimic other food, so they can still eat vegetarian, but then they can taste the other foods. If you're going to do that, you should just fucking get there faster. Your brain is registering it as meat, so you should fucking just eat the fucking meat, if you ask me. But also, sometimes there's inherent deficiencies in the nutrition plan, like B12, stuff like that. So I would just pay attention. If it works for you, great. I don't personally think it works for me because I don't think it provides the satiation that actual meat does. But if it works for you, great. I got nothing against people that are vegetarian. I was pescatarian for a long time just because beef was hurting my stomach. It doesn't anymore now that I've lost a lot of weight. Now I've lost a lot of visceral fat. It doesn't bother my stomach. But beef was affecting my stomach, and I've been to poultry plants, so I have a hard time eating chicken and shit like that. It's just disgusting. Eddie Mullen, those usually contain synthetic sweeteners. Yep. Do you do power cleans? Occasionally, it's in my one program, full body athleticism. I ran full body athleticism about a month ago. So I'm so upset Jim closed for so long. It's we're open in Florida, fully open, no masks. It's like the fucking. It's still America down here. And I'm going to wrap this up real quick. No peer-reviewed knowledge, just top virologists with hidden info. Like exactly. I find it disturbing. Apps like Just Eats and Uber Eats consistently being advertised. It's ridiculous. You should not talk about my community. You mean fat people? I mean, fat people with my community, like humans are my community. So I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want. But you do realize that fat acceptance is death, right? It's like mental illness. Like you're mentally ill if you think you're okay, right? Right. Like Sophia Fat Liberation. Like, I mean, I feel for you. I mean, I'm not trying to dog you, but I'm trying to alert you that you're mentally ill if you think you can be obese and healthy. You should get checked. For real. Yeah, I mean, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You should get checked. Like it's mental illness. Aspartame versus stevia versus whatever, non-zero, none of it. None of it. Why taking any of it? Why taking any of it? It's stupid. But do you need sweets that bad? Are you three? By the way, a woman at the gym that I work at said that pre-workout in the evening reduces her ability to sleep. Shocking. I'll say over the past 3 months, I've lost 45 pounds and haven't cut the diet soda because it helped with sugar cravings and it feels full. But at some point in time, that reaches a point of diminishing returns. You're still masking it, and you are. I mean, it's not healthy for you. It's artificial. Soda of any kind is not healthy for you. You do not need it. You know, if you treat it like it's a special thing, or you eat on occasion, like it's alcohol or sugar or something like that. That's fine, but to take it every day, you're just treating yourself every day because you should pay attention to that. Thoughts on nasal spray and cough medicine for sleeping 8 hours a night? Stupid. That is the advice that some dumb fuck would give you. That's my advice on it. Is that that's advice that some dumb fuck would give you. Can lose fat and gain muscle same time. People, go ask somebody else. I do weight loss. If you're worried about gaining muscle, leave. Because I go towards somebody that focuses on that. Like for real, ask them. What I don't understand, like the whole fucking thing about that. The whole fucking thing about that. Like, why is that even a debate? Focus on one thing at a time. If building muscle and losing fat at the same time is possible, and you're asking the question if it is, your punk ass ain't doing it. I'm just gonna be honest. If it's humanly possible to run that razor's edge to gain muscle and lose fat as a non-newbie at the same time, and you're asking if it's possible, it's not possible for you. It's not possible for you. Remedy is one of the only things that causes no inflammation on my plants. I love. Dems are bought off by big tech. Well, Republicans are bought too. Just to be real. Alan, so just filled my ADA exemption request to work over Biden's mask order. Let's see if it happens. Let me fucking know, because ADA better fucking wake the fuck up. You said the COVID-19 don't work like normal vaccines. Can you explain? Yes, I can explain this easily. Go do your research. There, done explaining. It's gene therapy, basically. Somebody actually answered that for you, Bob. It's gene therapy. It doesn't work like a vaccine. It doesn't stop you from getting virus. It doesn't. Worse, because they're using the world's resources for selfish pleasure. Exactly. I'm going to answer these sets of last questions, and we're done. You don't need soda. No, you don't. No, you do not. If I lose 70 pounds in the last few years, I feel exponentially better, and everybody would. If you have 70 pounds to lose, you'd fucking feel much better. And, well, the fat acceptance people are in denial for sure. Delusion, maybe, but do you think mental illness is kind of a stretch? Nope, not even a little. If you can lie to yourself to the point where you think being 300 pounds and 5'3" is healthy, or you're not in trouble, that's mental illness. If you are diabetic and you continue to eat sugar, that's mental illness. I mean, it just is. Like that is self-inflicted damage. That is hurting oneself. It is fucking mental illness. Period. I know if you don't like feeling that, I get that, but it's mental illness. It just absolutely is. Waiting for the cancer acceptance movement to start? No shit. When do I get to buy the hunger suppression compound? Probably, probably a few, probably about 6 weeks. I'm hoping. 6 weeks. I'm hoping. The only issue with it is that like I'm worried that people are just gonna use that instead of actually trying to get healthy. You know what I mean? Like, because it really fucking works. I mean, it really, really, really works. It's not a fucking small thing at all. Like, it totally shuts it off. And I'm worried that people are going to fucking abuse it. I'm reading a book for Mice for Cravings called The Craving Mind, written by a doctor of psychiatry. Alan, you might be interested in reading it. I don't know if I have. I might have. I very rarely drink soda now. A few years ago, when I was in college, I would have 4 20-ounce bottles a day. That's fucking waiting to have fucking diabetes. What are your thoughts on CBD for sleep and pain management? CBD works okay. I prefer THC, and I'm probably gonna fucking 420 it today, just so you fucking know. Maybe I'll come on live for 420. That would be fucking interesting as fuck, wouldn't it? Any future videos on sugar? Probably a lot of them. Coronavirus have never been successfully vaccinated against because our bodies are king. No shit. Science is constantly changing. It's possible I did it. I don't know what you mean. And what's a healthy? Man, I got a fucking little thing in my fucking cheek. I lost 90 pounds while gaining 30 pounds on bench this year. Good for you. And what's a healthy weight for a guy for a 6 foot? I don't have the BMI chart memorized, dude, but I can tell you. You just go fucking look it up. Hey, why do people do that? Like honestly, like when you can look that information up, why do you ask YouTubers? Like, I understand if you want somebody's opinion on something, but like something like that, like a Wikipedia thing, I'm just not gonna fucking answer anymore. That's lazy as fuck, and I think we have enough laziness. What should how what is the proper weight for me? Go fucking look that shit the fuck up. Do your own research. Don't trust anything I say or anything any motherfucker on YouTube says. Go do your own research. What the fuck? Let's see. Here's a good explanation. Wow, lots of fucking questions. Bananas. Most vaccines are killed at attenuated pathogens that trigger an immune response. These mRNA ones are just specific parts of the virus that should be expressed in cells and then trigger immunity. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Eric Shun? Happy birthday, Eric Shun. And it should be erection, not erection. Shun, like you've spelled that wrong. Erection. Like if you would have done SHION, it would have come out better. But with the Pittsburgh accent, it comes out erection. So it's erection. You should have it come out better. That's a cool patio. I like it. It's good for right now. The mRNA is the virus is manufactured. What's my thoughts on Bitcoin? I don't know enough about it to talk about it. Cause inflammation, red meat. Plants cause inflammation and red meat doesn't. Please go to high school chemistry. Plants do cause inflammation. Carbohydrates cause more inflammation than protein and fats, just to be real. Your body is far better than anything that can be cooked up in a lab. I totally agree. Vegans claim to care for life and the plants. Fat omnivores eating just token something about that. I don't know. Apparently, vitamin D helps prevent COVID. 80% of all severe reactions in people have happened in people that have been vitamin D deficient. So get vitamin D. Go out in the sun instead of arresting people on the beach. You stupid fucks. Haven't done an audio version of my book yet. No, because we're getting ready to redo a bunch of shit with that, and we're gonna have a second book. So, Jake Draper. I work out 6 days a week and do a lot of cardio. I'm just fucking hungry all the time. If I could get hunger under control, it would change my life soon, buddy. Soon. First of all, the hunger management method I'm going to put out on my fucking. I'm going to put out probably in PDF form for everybody to have, but it's not for everybody. And again, we have. I mean, like I said, I have something coming that's going to fucking. Alan is a stoner. Alan has smoked weed for a long fucking time. You know what? I smoked weed for a long time before I had a child, and then I waited till he was an adult before I started smoking weed again. So it's been a bit, but for years now, I've smoked weed. I personally like it more than alcohol, and it helps me sleep. It helps my ADHD, and I don't get the munchies. It just helps me. I just looked it up, and I just looked up the urine research. Exactly. What the fuck? It took them forever to realize vitamin D helps with the flu. It's fucking stupid. Sorry, I'm a little lost. So there is a pill for hunger prevention. Not hunger prevention, but there's going to be a compound come out soon. There's going to be a product come out soon that's going to have that pretty much deadens hunger for you'll see. You'll be very happy. Red meat doesn't cause inflammation. Plants do. That's why science is flawed. Let's see. All right. Speaking of vitamin D, I need a special. I need to get a supplement. Scotland is sun deficient. Then get a supplement. It means some foods don't work with your body. Some do. Hey, Alan, took your advice and did my ducking schoolwork yesterday. Fucking good. It would look a lot better with. And Joe Mama, I'm sure you feel less stressed about it, so therefore you're able to accomplish it today. I think 180 times with 200 pounds with proper composition would be proper for my body. I don't know. What is exactly do you mean when we talk about inflammatory foods? What's in antipsychotics? Would you take them if you were hearing voices? I would listen to my doctor. And if I was hearing voices, I would go see one immediately. Why ask me? I would listen to my doctor. So you should ask that question to my doctor. I don't know why you would ask me that. Like, I'm amazed at the questions some of you fuckers ask. Like, if you have fucking fitness professionals that answer these fucking things, you shouldn't be fucking listening to them. Like, I mean, for real. Like, just like I don't know if I'd take an antipsychotic. I mean, if I needed one, if my doctor told me to, I fucking would. But what the fuck? Why? I mean, like that's the answer for everything like that. That's fucking crazy shit. Anyway, all right, motherfuckers. I'm gonna have fucking end of the day. I've got fucking jeez, I got consults. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I got consults I gotta do. I got work I gotta get fucking done, and then I'm gonna fucking have a good fucking day. Talk to all you motherfuckers soon. Damn.